Hi everyone, today we are going to make delicious prawn biryani. We are always used to having mutton or chicken biryani or veg biryani. So let's make something little different today. And believe me, this is really yummy. So let's get on with the ingredients. For the ingredients, I have taken 1.5 cup of prawns which I have cleaned very well and then applied a little turmeric and salt and kept them for 5 minutes and then again washed them. So that is how you just have to keep the prawns ready. In addition to the prawns, for the masala we require 1 teaspoon of chilli powder, half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, an inch of ginger, 7 to 8 flakes of garlic and 4 to 5 green chillies which you can increase or decrease as per your liking. Also, we require a tablespoon of cumin seeds, a tablespoon of fennel seeds, 1 teaspoon of black peppercorns and 4 cardamoms. All this along with the powdered masalas we'll be grinding together to make them into a lovely aromatic smooth paste. Also, we require 3 large tomatoes which I have roughly blended. Just leave some bits in it. It tastes really good. Also, we require salt and we'll be using ghee in this recipe. Not oil, but ghee would be preferred. Curry leaves 7 to 8 and 3 large onions which have been chopped really fine. Now, to make the rice, I had soaked 400 grams of basmati rice in water for an hour. We'll be using 2 tablespoons of ghee and some salt, and in the whole masalas we'll be using 2 bay leaves, an inch of cinnamon, 2 star anise, 3 cardamoms, 3 cloves, 1 piece of mace, 1 badi elaichi and just quarter turmeric. Let's make the rice now. Once the ghee is heated, which is 2 tablespoons, we will add in the whole spices. Just saute the spices for a while till you get a nice aroma. And then we will now add in the basmati rice. Now make the flame a little low and saute the rice for at least 3 to 4 minutes. Add in just a pinch of turmeric because we want a pale yellow color for our rice. But if you need a white color for your rice, you can skip the turmeric. Now saute it nicely, and once the rice has been sauteed well with all the whole spices, we will slowly add in salt. I have gone in with around less than 2 teaspoons of salt and add the water. The water has to be about 2 inches above the rice. I won't be draining the water. I'll be cooking the rice in this amount of water. Now cover the pan, make the flame really low and allow the rice to cook. It will take around 15 to 20 minutes for the rice to cook nicely. Now in the meantime, let's make our masala. So first we'll put in the whole spices, that is the black peppercorns, the fennel and the cumin seeds. Having added these, we'll now just blend them to a coarse powder. Now, once the coarse powder is ready, we will add in the other ingredients. That is, break the green chillies into smaller bits so that it's easier to grind, and also put in the ginger and the garlic. Lastly, add in the powdered masalas, that is the chilli powder and turmeric, and add very little water. Don't add too much water, we just need a smooth paste. So less than a quarter cup of water should be more than enough. Blend the masala till you get a nice smooth paste like this and then put it in a plate. Now let's prepare the prawns. So I added around 4 tablespoons of ghee and then we added the onions. We have to saute the onions till they turn a nice golden and add in salt at this stage, a little more than a teaspoon. Continue sauteing the onions till they turn slightly golden. We don't need a brown color, just slightly golden. Put in the curry leaves at this stage and continue sauteing. We'll soon arrive at the slight golden color that we desire. There, we've got the nice golden color, and now we will add in the roughly blended tomatoes. I've taken 3 large tomatoes, and we will continue to saute the tomatoes till the ghee separates slightly. There, our tomatoes also have cooked well, and we'll add in our 1.5 cup of prawns. And we shall continue sauteing the prawns for at least 4 to 5 minutes on a medium flame. Our prawns are now sauteed really well, and at this stage we will add in the masala, that is the paste which we ground. This paste is so aromatic and so yummy. It really gives a fantastic flavor to the biryani. You all must try this recipe, really. Now continue sauteing the masala again for another 4 to 5 minutes, and then put in a cupful of water. Give the prawns a nice stir, and then make the flame a medium flame, and then cover the prawns and allow them to cook completely. Whilst the prawns are cooking, we will go back to the rice. Our rice is now ready. As you can see, the grains are nice and separate. The rice has really cooked very well. We'll keep the rice now to cool and get back to our prawns. We'll just give our prawns a quick stir, and then we'll put the lid back on and allow the prawns to cook for another 15 minutes or so. We require semi-thick consistency. Now, to our rice, we will now sprinkle some saffron, that is kesar, because it gives a very good flavor to the biryani rice. So just take little saffron in your hand, just crush it slightly and sprinkle it. Our prawns are now ready. Just look at that. A nice semi-thick consistency, beautiful. To the prawns, we will now add a sprinkling of coriander leaves, which gives a lovely flavor. And mix everything, turn off the heat and keep the prawns aside for a while. Our biryani is now ready to be layered. So put in a layer of rice, just a small layer, and then top it with the prawns. Again, put on another layer of rice, just spread it evenly, and again we will put on a layer of prawns. See that your prawns are nice, generous helping on top of the rice. Now again we will top it with rice. Cover the prawns completely, and our biryani has now been layered and ready to serve. Do try this recipe and do like, share. Press the subscribe button on the screen and the bell icon as well. Thank you so much for watching.